What is going on, guys? Well, I am finally back with another video. As you guys can tell from the screen, I'm going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege. This is probably my favorite game out right now. I've been trying to play it as much as I can whenever I have some free time. I have been playing it over Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty, and Battlefront. So I definitely like this a little bit more than those games that I just mentioned. Without further ado, pretty much what I wanted to say was I wanted to get more content out about this game when it first came out, but the problem with it was, and I didn't know this at the time, but I guess on the new Xbox One, it's different on Xbox 360. They did have this feature, but Xbox One doesn't. And the feature is it doesn't allow you to record in-game chat or party chat. So that kind of sucks. And if you guys play this game, you know it's a lot of talking when you're playing multiplayer. It's a lot of conversation and strategy throughout the team. So you kind of have to have that in order to make a good video on it, I guess you can say. So I was waiting on that wire to come in. You need a couple wires for it to work, and I got those in. But instead of me jumping right into multiplayer, I haven't played this in a couple days, so I want to start off with a situation or two. I guess I'll show you guys how I play it, how I play these situations, how I beat them, and you guys can, just check it out and go from there. I like to start off with the situations before I start playing multiplayer because it kind of helps me out with my accuracy too. That's probably my least the thing that I'm worst at in the game is the accuracy. I'm definitely not too accurate, as you guys will be able to tell in this video. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do the first two. I think eventually I will make videos on all of them, but to start off, I guess I'll just do the first two, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna play this on normal.
You will engage in 10 fundamental counterterrorism situations before being deployed. Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Here, you will face a trained enemy, equipped with military-grade weapons and explosives. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment. Never stop until the threat is neutralized.
Jeez, I was trying to hold off that cough. I'm getting sick, but I was trying to hold off that cough so you guys can watch that little cinematic they got going on there. It's pretty cool. Now, before I actually start playing, I guess I'll kind of show you the basics. If you look down the bottom of your screen, you got your health on the pretty much the bottom left, or you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. You can see it's at 100% right now. For left button, that'll be like your flash or grenades, whatever you have equipped. You can put those, if you bring it out and you don't want to throw it, you can put them away by pressing triangle or Y, depending on what system you have. Pressing right on, I'll skip that one for a second. Pressing up on the D-pad switches your rate of fire. This gun only has semi-automatic and fully automatic. Some guns have 3-round burst. So there's that. Right bumper will bring out your breaching charges or whatever you may have. As you can see on the top left of the breaching charge, well, it says unbreakable surface, but as you can see on the top left of the breaching charge, it's showing a red light. That means that I can't place it. That light will show green on an object that you can place, and that can be fully broken, and it'll show up like I guess like a yellow or an orange color on a surface that can be partially broken. So that's usually like floors where you'll put it on and it won't break all the way through the floor, but you can kind of like see through the floor, if you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to explain. We'll see if I can kind of give you a little kind of show you what that's all about then. Now if you come over, if you aim down the sights and you press right on your right joystick, it'll kind of lean you out to the right. Same thing with the left joystick. I haven't really found a way to lean back into the middle without letting go of your zoom button and or your aim down sights and then pressing it again, you know what I mean? So I haven't really found a way if you're leaned out to go back into the middle. So I don't know, it's kind of weird, but now let's go to the right. If you press right on your D-pad, that'll throw out a drone, and these things are really helpful. So let's see, I'm gonna tag this guy over here. You can hold down Y to tag him. You can press A to jump. If you look up and you jump, it gives you like a high jump. If you're kind of just like scrolling around, you do it. It does like a little kind of like ground jump. So like again, pressing Y tags people. You get points for tagging them. So I'll definitely try to do that. I'm gonna come right in here. This guy right here. Tag him. Over here. Tag him. And I'm pretty sure there's the one in this room over here also. Somewhere. There he is. Now, as you can see, he's going to try to shoot me. Yep. Alright, now I'm just going to park this guy over here. And you press down on the D-pad to return to your character. Now, let's see. Alright, so the stars that you need to complete the mission but get 3 stars is the first one is finish the situation with at least 50 health. Second one is kill 2 enemies while aiming. And the third one is perform 4 headshots. So let's try to get those. See what we can do. Like I said, my aim is kind of shitty. Pressing B is to duck. Pressing right without zooming in is to melee. So there's that. So I'm just going to kind of poke out here a little bit and see if I can get this guy with a headshot. Alright, there's one headshot down. Now what I will say is, since I'm playing this on normal, it might be different. Oh, I'm sure it will be different if you're playing it on like hard or expert or whatever it is. So pretty much where they are, where the bad guys are situated or located in this one that I'm playing is going to be different if you play it on a different game mode or a different difficulty setting. So take it for what it's worth. If you guys play it on normal, you guys can kind of just see what I'm doing, and if you guys want to copy what I'm doing, that's fine. But I found that this is a pretty good way to kind of just run through this mission and complete it pretty quick. The headshots are pretty much all up to you. You pretty much have to. Oh shit! I don't know if I got him or not. I didn't even see him throw one. I got him with a headshot. All right, so there's 2 headshots. Now I'm just gonna come over here, see if I can get this next guy. Now nothing that you can do is, this is a breakable wall right here. That means you can shoot through it also. So I'm gonna go to my camera. I press down on it, and that lets you use the one that's already deployed. So I'm gonna press A to pilot it, which means I can drive it. And I'm gonna go over to this guy and tag him again. And hopefully I can just shoot him through the wall without having to do too much work. So there's that. I'll come back over and tag this guy again really quick. Park it right here, press down again. And as you can see, now obviously he could have moved, but alright, so there you go. I didn't get him with a headshot, but I got him through the wall, which is fine. I need 2 more headshots. So let's come over here. Oh shit. He's speaking hard. I'm gonna put it on single, semi-auto. Try to get where his head's gonna be. Is that his head? Alright, there's 3 headshots. Now what I like to do is, usually when I'm attacking or yeah, pretty much attacking in multiplayer games, I like to go from the top to the bottom. I like to kind of clear out the top and come down the steps rather than coming up the steps. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go up. Go all the way up. Now with this, 1 melee kind of just breaks off a little section where you can see through. 2 melees, even a bigger section, and a 3rd melee breaks it all down. So that's the one that lets you walk through. I'm pretty sure there's nobody in any of these rooms. I'll just give it a quick sweep. Nothing. Nobody. Alright, the other thing I want to tell you is with the breaching charges, so as you can see it's showing up red, the only floors that it works on are wooden floors. As far as I know, it's not going to work on anything concrete, or in some levels they have like a marble floor. It's not going to work on that either. I'll show you what it looks like. So there you go, see how it's green? So you can place it. And this will, you can kind of get to a position where you want to, let's say I want to do this, I want to poke out, and it'll blow right through the wall. So there's that. It kind of just opens up another point of attack for you. So now what I'm going to do here is, I'm pretty sure when you come down these steps, there's 2 rooms. There's one right there, there's one right there, and there's guys in each one. So I'm kind of just going to take it slow. Pretty sure there's one in this back corner right here. Alright, that wasn't a headshot, but that's alright. I'm going to come down here because there's a bunch of guys that come out this room right here. So I'm going to kind of just wait for them and see if they push me or not. It doesn't look like they're going to. Here's somebody moving. Alright, so I think I'm okay to press this guy. I need 1 more headshot. Again, this isn't a big deal to me because I already got the 3 stars, but I'm going to try for you guys. Alright, there he is. Alright, he's coming up behind me, I think. Alright, as you can see, I'm not going to get the 50% health one. I'm kind of being stupid right now, but... How am I not hitting the fucking guy? There he is. See him. Alright, fuck this. How did I not fucking kill that guy? That's crazy. Alright, 3 left. I hear 1 pushing me. 2 pushing me. I just knifed him. Just knifed him to end it. And as you can see, that was a little sloppy. I'm sure you guys can do better than I did right there. That was definitely a little sloppy, but it's when you're coming down those steps that I came down, if you take out the guy in the right room, take out the guy in the left room, you can kind of back off onto the steps that I was just at, and you can wait for those guys to come out of the room that's in front of you. So that one was definitely a little sloppier than normal, but that's alright. We'll do one more. We're only at 11-minute video right now. Let's jump into this next one. But as you guys can tell, my aim really isn't that great. I'm all over the place, but that's alright.
In a hostage situation, you cannot be slow in the process. Once you reach the perimeter, you must conduct a violent and dynamic assault in order to extract the hostage from a barricaded house. Use breach charges to quickly infiltrate the building. The physical safety of the asset is paramount. Breach charges give you a momentary tactical advantage to neutralize enemies and take control of the asset. Provide cover for the asset as you move to the extraction point, eliminating any hostiles you encounter. Good luck.
Alright, so the one thing that I did notice with those cinematic scenes is the things that you see in the scenes actually do happen during the mission. So as you saw at the end, there was kind of a guy chilling right here. When you take the hostage and you are running the hostage out of the house, he is right there. So kind of pay attention to those scenes, and you can maybe get some tips on where people will be. I'm gonna throw my drone out again. I know there's gonna be a guy over here. He kind of makes his little roundabout, so it's right there now. Alright, so I spotted him. Let's see what these ones are. These ones finish the situation with 50 health, destroy 2 breakable surface using breaching charges, and kill 1 blinded enemy. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm just going to press this guy right away, see where he's at, and see if I can get a headshot on him. He's right over there. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, that was a headshot. Now I'm going to press down on the D-pad again so I can control my drone. Come back in here and see if I can get you anybody. Pretty sure, yeah, there's one guy right here. Alright, so same with this. I can kind of just come up here and I can kind of shoot him right through the door. Don't got to do too much. Alright, that was a headshot. Now what I like to do in this mission is I like to come over here. This is my favorite place to attack. Like if we're playing this mission on multiplayer, this is my favorite place to go, is right here. So I rappel up. You can kind of walk up to a wall that you can rappel on and hold A. That'll bring up your line. And you can see through this little window. Now normally these right here, those are actual windows that you can open up in multiplayer, but in this game mode you can't. Alright, so there's a guy right here. Catch him with a headshot. Oh, I had it. What the fuck? That should have been a headshot. That's the one thing I don't like about. I see a lot of PC like people playing this game in PC, and the controls seem a lot like less sticky. Like this one, it's hard to like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's either you're moving too far, or you're moving too, you know, not far enough. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, so now I'm gonna come back. Let me get on my drone again. Where am I at? I'm gonna come over here. I'm pretty sure there's a guy in this doorway over here. Yep. So again, I can catch him through the door. Actually, catch him through the window too. Alright, there's another one. The problem with this one is there's not too many places to go in from up top because that's where the hostage is. So you kind of got to work your way from the bottom to the top in this level. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there's a guy coming up. Kill one blinded enemy. Here we go. Alright, there's your blinded enemy kill. I'm pretty sure there is people downstairs, but I'm gonna let that go. I don't really need to go after them. Alright, now I like approaching from this back stairway. As you can kind of see right up. And this is where I killed the guy before. This is where I was looking through. To my right is the kid's bedroom. Alright, and one thing that I know from playing this mission and playing this level and what's it called in multiplayer or online, this leads to the room that the hostage is in. So I'm gonna put a breaching charge right here. It's pretty much a closet, so it doesn't lead exactly to the room. There's a room in between it, but let's do this. I should be able to see through a little bit. Whenever the smoke clears. Alright, well they have that wall. See, that's a wall. There's a door right there. They have that door barricaded. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm gonna put another breaching charge right here. Back off. I flashed myself, fucker. Now they do have these ammo refills. So, I mean, if you're getting real low on ammo, which I'm not, you can grab that. I don't really got to talk about this because this is more so for the online, but when you see these like little hatch doors right here, you can put a breaching charge on it, and it'll drop you down to the lower level. What I do want to show you though is what I was going to do this in the previous video. As you can see, let me see if I can find a spot. As you can see, it's like orange. So now it's red. It's like orange. So when you put it there, it kind of breaks. I don't want to put it right there. I don't want to kill the hostage. Let me see if I can do it in here. No. Let's see. See if I can find a spot. Come on. You'll be able to do it somewhere. There we go. And now as you're gonna be able to tell, it's not gonna blow a hole straight through the wall like it does over there, or straight through the floor. It's gonna kind of just do it like this, so you can still walk over it, but you can see down below you. So that's something that's good, good to use for the multiplayer. All right, let me break this down, grab the hostage, and be out. No, I like to just come. Holy shit. Forgot about those fuckers. Alright, what you can do is you can drop her. Get out the big guns. I'm gonna break this door so I can just go through it right away. Alright, let's grab her and get going. I'm not gonna finish this with 50% health, but that's just me being stupid. Forgot about those two guys that are there at the end. I'm gonna throw a flash over here. Alright, there you go. There's that one. Now, as you can tell, I didn't finish it with 50% health. I almost died actually, but you kind of get an idea of how you can do that one. Just a little more smooth than I did it. Alright, so there's that. I'm probably going to end the video here. I only wanted to do 2. Now I'm going to jump online and kind of show you what it's like to do the gameplay online. It's definitely funner than a situation. Situations I just like to do to kind of warm up a little bit. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm hoping to get more content out as soon as possible. So yeah, hope you liked it.